It's your boy. You already know what it is, dog. 100 TV. I'm back in this thing, man. Go ahead and jump into this shit. Finna talk about this fucking nonsense that's going on with Ayesha Curry, bro. You know what I'm saying? It pretty much done came to an end. You know what I'm saying? Steph came out and kind of resolved the whole issue by saying what he said, but you know what I'm saying? For the most part, dog, the whole time, like I was very civil about the shit. You know, the internet pulled no punches when it came to Ayesha and the shit that she said. You know what I'm saying? The memes and everything, that shit was funny or whatever, but I really didn't participate in that, you know what I'm saying? Because I understood where she was coming from, but at the same time, dog, I'm just going to keep it a grand because y'all know that's what I do. The shit she said was stupid. It was stupid as hell, bro, and that don't mean, and you know what I'm saying, before all y'all motherfuckers go to hopping on this shit, so it's stupid that she announced her insecurities to the world. No, bro, I'm not saying that, man. It's okay to be insecure, you know what I'm saying? She's human. She got every right to be insecure, you know what I'm saying? She done dropped 3 kids and so on and so forth, man. I get that shit. I get that shit to the fullest. But what was stupid about the shit was the fact that she said, you know what I'm saying? She basically said along the lines that she feeling insecure because random ass niggas ain't shooting they shot. Like, bro, who the fuck said? What type of married woman says that shit, bro? Like, no, what she should, like, the shit she should have said was, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I've had these 3 kids, you know, and sometimes I feel insecure, and, you know, sometimes I wonder if Steph is still attracted to me. Not, all these girls throw themselves at Steph and I'm just over here the wife and nobody's really throwing themselves at me. Nobody's shooting their shot at me. Like, what the fuck, bruh? Like, who says that shit? Especially somebody in your position, man. Yo, she has it made in the shade, bruh. She's married to her high school sweetheart. There are no cheating allegations, no nonsense, bro. Steph ain't got no type of nonsense and crazy, retarded, ridiculous fuckery attached to his name. He has his daughter up there in damn post-game interviews and shit with him. The dude is a super family man. He got endorsements. He got a lot of money. He's doing everything the right way. I know y'all seen that pic of old girl. I mean, these chicks that shoot they shot and throw themselves at Steph, he's clearly not entertaining it. Case in point, that picture of old girl sitting there licking her fucking lips and looking at Steph all provocative and shit. He didn't even make eye contact with that bitch, bruh. He ain't make eye contact with her. He ain't entertaining the shit. So if you have a man like that, why in the fuck are you worried about the fucking attention or lack thereof of strangers? People you don't fucking know. People you ain't gonna never fucking know. People who righteously don't give a fuck about you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You should not be basing your fucking validation, your worth, and your beauty off of fucking random ass strangers, man. And see, that's the problem with goddamn social media, dog. That's what social media done brought us to. Motherfuckers don't think they worthy enough just because a bunch of random ass motherfucking people that they ain't never gonna meet, never gonna know on a personal level, like or dislike what they post, or like or dislike what they look like, man. Y'all, like, for y'all that personally know me, man, y'all already know I done told y'all I don't do this YouTube shit for no fucking money, man. I just do this shit because I feel like it, bruh. Like, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about what anybody think about me, say about me, whether they think I'm attractive, ugly. I don't give a damn, bro. As long as I'm okay with my motherfucking self, that's all that fucking matter, man. As long as my son is okay with me, and my son ain't got no complaints about his goddamn daddy. So I don't give a fuck what anybody say or think about me, man, or what I say or what I do or what I look like, any of that shit. None of that shit matters to me. And when it come to Ayesha, none of that shit should matter to her except what Steph got to say or what Steph find attractive. So on and so forth along those lines, man. And you females trick me out with this whole goddamn, oh, y'all need to leave Ayesha alone. Y'all out there sounding like the old fucking gay ass boy that was trying to defend Britney when she was going through the shit she was going through. Y'all need to shut that dumb ass shit up. Like, talking about but that's not what she meant when she said, man, that girl meant exactly what the fuck she said when it came out her motherfucking mouth, man. What came out her mouth is what she meant to say, dog. It wasn't that shit wasn't took out of no damn context. She meant what she said. That's why she said what she said. You feel me? And now y'all trying to spin that shit and make it about y'all personal. You know what I'm saying? Imagine having 2-3 kids. You. Bro, let me tell you something. If you got 2-3 kids by me, and I still find you attractive, then why the fuck do you care about somebody else shooting a shot at you? Fuck that, man. If I'm all over your ass the same way, if I'm all over your ass, 3 kids in the game, the same way I was when we had 0 kids, then that's all that fucking matters, man. That's all that matters, man. Who gives a fuck about these strangers, bro? They don't give a fuck about you, so why do you give a fuck about them? That shit makes no sense. And then y'all can, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my boy B Hicks when he posted up, you know what I'm saying, the post he posted about Steph, and you know how Steph he did the right thing by responding the way he did, backing up his wife, being a good husband, and you know what I'm saying? And like I told my boy, fuck all that, bruh. He did that shit for social media. Real niggas know he saved her ass. Cause I'm telling y'all, bruh, she was getting pure barbecued, flamed, cooked, straight slayed by the internet. And I know her happy ass sat there at home and was crying about that shit and was in her feelings about that shit. And like I told my boy Brandon, she was sitting on that motherfucking bed in tears, crying about how everybody was ripping her ass up. And Steph came in that bitch like, hey, you learned your lesson yet about opening your mouth about shit and saying shit on live television that you shouldn't say? And she said, yes, daddy, I did. And then he said, okay, baby, I'll fix this shit. And then he got on there and he did what the fuck he was supposed to do. He backed up his wife. He fixed the situation. Now, for the most part, people gonna start to come up off of her because what Steph said. And that's another thing she don't recognize, man. Did it ever cross your motherfucking mind that people wasn't shooting they shot at you out of respect for Steph Curry? You know what I'm saying, Ayesha, man? You need to understand some shit, bro. Like, you're a wife. Like, you are the epitome of what a wife is. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to, like, bruh, I can tell you right now, I already know who you were back in school. You were the cute girl that hung out in the clique with all the bad bitches. I know this, bro. Like, that's your personality. That's your look. You know what I'm saying? You're not out here looking like the rest of these Instagram hoes, and these Instagram models, and these Snapchat premium hoes and shit. You're not out here looking like that. You ain't out here dressing all provocative. You ain't out here carrying yourself that way. So that's why them niggas are not shooting their shots at you like that. You know what I'm saying? They respecting the fuck out of the fact that you're a good wife to a good husband. Did you ever stop to think about the shit like that? Hell no. Because if you did, you wouldn't have got your ass on the goddamn red table talking that dumb ass shit that you said. And I don't give a fuck what y'all think about me saying that shit. That shit was dumb. That shit was dumb as hell what she said, bruh. She should not have said that shit. There was a better way to go about that shit. If you feeling insecure, bruh, all you got, I'm telling you, man, you don't do that shit when you married to somebody that treats you the way Steph treats you. Fuck that shit, man. And for all you bitches that's out there sitting there talking all that goddamn shit at men for roasting our ass about that shit, I can tell y'all right goddamn now, had Steph said some shit along those lines about, you know what I'm saying, everybody attracted to Ayesha, but you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody really throwing themselves at him or whatever, and you know what I'm saying, he feel insecure because of it, y'all, man, all you hypocritical ass bitches would have got on goddamn line and called that man every breed of dog under the sun for not being content with his wife and his wife's attention alone. Y'all know that shit. Attempt to tell me I'm lying. Attempt to fucking tell me I'm lying. Because I know y'all, I know for a motherfucking fact that that's what y'all would have fucking did. So, you know what I'm saying, man? Y'all can cut all that bullshit out, bro. And keep it a grand, man. That shit Ayesha said and did was dumb. And y'all need to quit sitting there fucking defending the shit, man. We get what she was trying to say, but at the same time, she said what she said, and she meant exactly that. That these random ass motherfucking dudes out here ain't paying her the same type of attention that these random ass hoes out here paying Steph, and it's making her feel away. Fuck that shit, man. Your husband is faithful to you. He take care of you. He provide. Sit your Betty Crocker ass down and be thankful for the damn man that you do got out here, bruh. Because it's plenty of athletes that's at that same type of status that Steph at, and they got wives at home that's just done accepted the fact that they fucking everybody and they motherfucking mama while they on the road behind their back and all that shit right there just so they can keep living comfortable. You're living comfortable with a faithful man. So cut that shit out. Y'all already know my motherfucking slogan. You don't like what I'm saying, change the motherfucking channel. 100 TV.